They're off. Along the inside, that's Yankee Champ with Super Modified for the early lead. Thane Adamhurst came out of there third. Racing in fourth as they look for position round the turn goes Flying Column, and they go down to the quarter-mile pole. On the front end, taking the lead by a length, Super Modified. Racing in second of the quarter-mile, that's Yankee Champ in third position on the front stretch. Thane Almahurst racing in fourth. Flying Column, he drives from fourth. Coming on fifth is Didn't Ramble. The leader is Thane Almahurst racing in second of the 3-ace mark, Super Modified. On the outside, racing up to be third is Flying Column. In fourth along the rail to the half-mile pole, Yankee Champ on the outside. Didn't Ramble is fifth, racing in sixth. Awesome Andy in seventh as they go to the three-quarters. That's Lapalula. Racing in eighth position on the wood, Smoke Commander trailing the field. That's Paul Skipper, the leader, 3 parts of a length is Thane Almahurst. Flying Column challenging second, racing in third to the 3/4-mile pole. Goes Super Modified looking for room. Into the 3/4, Thane Almahurst, the leader, Super Modified racing second, and now Thane Almahurst opens up a 4-length lead, Super Modified racing second. In third is Yankee Champ. It's Thane Almahurst, the leader, Super Modified racing second. Yankee Champ is third. On the outside, fourth in the lane comes Flying Column. Thane Almahurst is under a heavy drive. Yankee Champ is off stride. It's Thane Almahurst in front. Fails on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, that's Kith with Curling Smoke for the early lead. 3 deep as they race into that first turn. Goes Princess Fortune on the outside, racing up to be fourth round the turn. Goes Glendo Cha, the leader by a length and 3/4 to the quarter-mile. Off stride there was Curling Smoke. They settle down for the quarter-mile on the front end. Off stride again is Curling Smoke as horses pass the breaking horse. The quarter 28 3/5 on the front stretch. The leader by 2 lengths now is Princess Fortune, racing in second position, and driving there abruptly was I'm a Fluffy Puppy. Also on the move is Tamalinda. They go into the half-mile pole on the front end. The leader, Princess Fortune, Kith racing second. Tamara Linda out there third. I'm a Fluffy Puppy moves up fourth. The half-mile, 1 minute and 2/5. Into the 3/4, they wheel on the front end, staying out there by a length. That's Princess Fortune. On the outside, Tamara Linda challenging second. I'm a Fluffy Puppy moves up third. Final 3/8 of a mile. Tamara Linda on the outside, but holding the rail. Princess Fortune, I'm a Fluffy Puppy is third, racing in fourth round the turn. Goes B Brooklet. They go off the 3/4-mile mark. 1:30. The leader is Princess Fortune. On the outside, closing ground second, I'm a Fluffy Puppy. Also coming on is B Brooklet. They're in the lane. The leader is Princess Fortune racing in second. I'm a Fluffy Puppy with B Brooklet on the outside. but it's Princess Fortune. They're off. Between horses, that's Royal Arms with Chicago Ed. Down along the rail, Hallview Jade came away well on the outside. Moving up fourth goes Spring Runner. And around the turn they go, the early leader, Chicago Ed, racing in second of the quarter-mile pole. Royal Arms in third, Hallview Jade, Spring Runner fourth. Racing in fifth, the Python. They go over to the quarter-mile pole after a quarter and 28 and a fifth. On the front stretch, the leader by a length into the 3 aces, Chicago Ed up on the outside now to be second to the half mile. Hallview Jade racing in third. That's Royal Arms on the outside. The Python moves up fourth, racing in fifth. Spring Runner, I think I got it, sixth and seventh. Be Most Classy Fellow in Peace Talks. The half mile, 59 and 3/5. Chicago Ed leads Hallview Jade, challenging under a heavy drive second. Racing in third as they go to the 3/4 on the rail. That's Royal Arms. Python is fourth, racing in fifth. That's Spring Runner, I think I got it, is sixth. They go to the corner on the outside, Hallview Jade ahead. Racing in second along the rail, that's Chicago Ed. On the front end, Hallview Jade leads Chicago Ed along the rail. Second, Royal Arms racing third. Spring Runner is fourth. They're in the stretch. Coming back again, Chicago Ed. Hallview Jade with Royal Arms on the outside, hanging third. Be Most closing ground. It's Chicago Ed, the leader. Close for second. They're off. That's Bobby Dazzler for the early lead, driving up on the outside for a position into the turn. Goes High Ability with a rush. And around the turn, that's High Ability on the outside. Bobby Dazzler along the rail. Barb's Bikini moves up. Third, Commander Van is fourth. Racing in fifth as they enter the stretch the first time on the rail comes He'll Be Soaring. They go off the quarter, 28 in the tick. That's Barb's Bikini getting the lead, racing in second to the 3 ace marker. Comes High Ability. Bobby Dazzler is third. Commander Van racing fourth. Fortune Sealster out there fifth. Racing in sixth as they swing round the turn to the half mile marker. He'll Be Soaring in seventh to the half mile pole on the outside of horses. Prince Lee Justin racing in eighth along the backside. Jano Prince. The trailer is Brian Scott. The half was in 58 seconds. On the front end, Barb's Bikini leads on the outside, pressing second to the 3/4 mile mark. That's Commander Van racing in third to the 3/4 mile pole on the outside of horses now. Goes Fortune Sealster. They're double-decked and tightly bunched. On the front end, Barb's Bikini comes back along the inside. Racing in second as they turn for home. Commander Van, Fortune Sealster, Brian Scott's going to be heard from. Now it's Fortune Sealster getting the lead. Brian Scott moves up to be second. That's Fortune Sealster easily. Brian Scott racing second. In third, Bobby Dazzler. Turn. They're off. That's Ned's Bit along the inside, driving up between horses. Reina Diablo on the outside, coming away well into that first turn. Goes Dancer's Ideal, and Reina Diablo quickly into a 3-length lead. Dancer's Ideal is second. Off stride is Big Al Bow. They go down to the quarter-mile pole. Reina Diablo leads by 5 lengths. Dancer's Ideal second. Racing third is Ned's Bit. The quarter was in a blistering 27 1/5. Now Steady Sarnell is off stride. They go to the 3-ace. Reina Diablo by 2, racing second. As they go into the turn, that's Dancer's Ideal. Ned's Bit comes on third. Racing in fourth is St. Eddie. They go by the half-mile pole. Reina Diablo 3/4 of a length. The half-mile mark in 58 2/5. Reina Diablo a length. Ned's Bit racing second. In third to the 3/4. Goes Dancer's Ideal racing fourth. That's St. Eddie in fifth to the 3/4 mile pole. On the rail comes Major Rascal. Mr. Chi-Town is fifth. It's Reina Diablo holding firm, a length and a half on the outside. Ned's Bit is second. On along the rail, third, looking to get out there. That's Dancer's Ideal. They're in the lane. Reina Diablo leads. Coming on second now, Dancer's Ideal in third through the stretch. Major Rascal, Reina Diablo easily. Dancer's Ideal and Major Rascal.
And there they go. Smirnoff in the middle of the track, away quickly for the lead, along with Whoopie Cloud. Keystone Switch came away third, 2 lengths back to Cool Diplomat in fourth. Jimmy Dundee racing in fifth, a gap to Mystery General in sixth, 2 lengths back to Strike a Pose in seventh. The trailer at this point is Tricky Rhythm. Around the turn, approaching the opening quarter, up on the outside now, that's Keystone Switch. By the quarter, 28 3. And Keystone Switch leads a length. Whoopie Cloud back to second. 2 lengths back to Smirnoff, racing in third, a gap of 3. Cool Diplomat in fourth. Jimmy Dundee racing in fifth. Mystery General, she's on the move in sixth. Racing in seventh to the half, that's Strike a Pose. Far back with little pace, that's Tricky Rhythm. Approaching the half. And Keystone Switch leads a length and a quarter. The half, 58 3. Keystone Switch pacing strongly on the front end by a length. Whoopie Cloud getting the trip second. Cool Diplomat is first over third. Smirnoff shuffled along the inside fourth. Jimmy Dundee is second over with cover fifth. The mare, Mystery General, racing in sixth. In seventh along the inside, that's Strike a Pose. They move into the 3/4, and Keystone Switch takes them by the 3/4, 128 1. Keystone Switch, your leader, Cool Diplomat, moves up alongside to challenge second. Whippy Cloud looks for Racing Room third. Jimmy Dundee starts to come on fourth. Look for a big move by Mystery General. Down the stretch, Keystone Switch a length. Whippy Cloud has nowhere to go. Jimmy Dundee moves up. Mystery General on the far outside. Keystone Switch under a drive. Jimmy Dundee between horses. Cool Diplomat. That is a
They're off. Along the inside, out sharply goes Ideal Trade, styling alongside. Prairie Nitro came away third. Hit Music uses the rail fourth. Three deep, Satanic Boom fifth. Into sixth goes Stone Cross Racer. They look for position. That styling between horses. Ideal Trade along the rail. Prairie Nitro out there, third. Hit Music saves fourth. The quarter, 27 3/5, styling the leader. Prairie Nitro out there, second. Racing in third position goes Ideal Trade. Hit Music is fourth. Racing in fifth to the half-mile marker. Stone Cross Racer, Satanic Boom is sixth. Best Behavior Racing seventh. JB's Jason moving eighth. In ninth position, Little Bird Willie trailing the field. The Regal Wolf, the half, 57 2. Styling leads 3/4 of a length on the outside second. Prairie Nitro Ideal Trade is third. Hit Music between horses fourth. Moving three wide fifth as they go to the three-quarters. Satanic Boom. Into the three-quarters they go on the front end, styling the leader. Satanic Boom moves up second. Racing in third. Round the turn comes Ideal Trade. Hit Music out there fourth. Moving between horses, Stone Cross Racer is fifth. They're in the lane. It's styling by 3 lengths. Racing in second through the stretch. That's Satanic Boom. It's styling leading. Best Behavior closing along the inside now second. Styling, Best Behavior's flying. Best Behavior gets up. They're off. Between horses for the early lead goes Sycamore's Carry 3 deep into the turn. Super Tup, Bob's Escort along the rail, racing in fourth as they swing round the turn to the quarter. Sammy the Blue Chip. They go down to the quarter-mile mark on the front end. The leader is Bob's Escort. Tucking in second there, Sycamore's Carry. Sammy Blue Chip is third. Off the quarter-mile pole, 27 2/5. Into the 3/8 they go. Bob's Escort, the leader, racing in second position as they go into the clubhouse turn. That's Sycamore's Carry, racing in third now past the stands the first time on the rail. Sammy Blue Chip. And around the turn they go. The leader, Bob's Escort. Sycamore's Carry is second. Up on the outside to be third after a half mile comes Burr Rabbit. The half mile, 58 4/5. On the front end, Bob's Escort's had the best of it and still does, racing in second. That's Burr Rabbit. Sycamore's Carry near the fence is third. Racing in fourth to the 3/4 mile mark. Super Tup in fifth position. On the mid-back stretch comes Sammy Blue Chip. They go off the 3/4 mile mark. 128 3/5. They turn for home. On the front end, the leader by a length is Bob Zescort. Racing in second through the stretch, that's Burr Rabbit. It's Bob Zescort leading. Sycamore's Kerry now coming on second. Bob Zescort, Sycamore's Kerry on the outside. Bob Zescort, Sycamore's Kerry, and Sammy Blue Chip. They're off. Between horses, that's We Be Fast for the early lead. Coming away, Midnight Tolls getting off third as they look for position. That's Nile Waltz racing in fourth round, the turn to the quarter. Stylish Sharon with Lola Jean. They enter the stretch the first time. We Be Fast leads up on the outside. Nile Waltz, the challenger, and now getting that lead is Nile Waltz. We Be Fast second. Midnight Tolls is third. In fourth position, that Stylish Sharon. Lola Jean is fifth. Racing in sixth to the half-mile marker comes Ashlyn Hanover. Racing seventh, Fox Valley Nikita, Iona Beth, and Special Ideal. Into the half-mile marker, Nile Waltz moves out to a 3-length advantage. We Be Fast is second. Midnight Tolls third. Lola Jean gains ground fourth. Racing in fifth to the corner on the outside, Ashlyn Hanover. Final 3/8 of a mile, Nile Waltz a length. Lola Jean alongside second. We Be Fast in the pocket third. Ashlyn Hanover fourth. Midnight Tolls fifth. Fox Valley Nikita sixth. 3/4, 1:28. They turn for home. It's Nile Waltz head and shoulders. On the outside, Lola Jean is second. They're in the stretch. Nile Waltz leads. Lola Jean out there second. Taking a duck third is We Be Fast. That's Lola Jean, the leader. We Be Fast along the rail. We Be Fast gets the lead. Racing in second, that's Fox Valley Nikita with Lola Jean third. Off stride at the start is Rain Dance Thunder. They're off. That's Sassy Little Bit for the early lead. Down along the rail, Eel Hips came away well. On the outside, Exalted Majesty hustles up third. Getting off fourth as they swing round the turn to the quarter. Properly Motivated, leaving barefooted is fifth. Racing in sixth to the quarter mile, Shannon Brooks. Far back, Rain Dance Thunder, the quarter, 28 and a tick on the front end. Sassy Little Bit, the leader. Racing in second, Eel Hips in third to the 3/8 pole now. Goes Exalted Majesty, racing in fourth, Properly Motivated. And now on a slow pace as they go to the half mile, Sassy Little Bit, the leader. Racing in second round, the turn on the rail, that's Eel Hips. In third position as they enter the back stretch comes Exalted Majesty. That was a walking 33 seconds as they go to the 3/4. Sassy Little Bit, Exalted Majesty, the challenger, second. Racing in third to the 3/4 on the rail, Eel Hips in fourth on the outside of the turn. Goes Shannon Brooks, Exalted Majesty, clears and gets the lead. Racing in second, Sassy Little Bit. They go off the 3/4 mile mark, 1:28 4/5. The leader is Exalted Majesty by 4 lengths. Sassy Little Bit trying to come on again. Racing in third in the stretch, that's Eel Hips. The leader is Exalted Majesty. Racing second, Eel Hips. Exalted Majesty wins it. Eel Hips second. Properly Motivated third. Feels off the turn. They're off. Between horses, Exceptional for the early lead, coming away second as they look for position. That's the Homeboy Grandeur Skipper with Camp Fergie out there fourth. Racing in fifth as they swing into the 1/4 mile pole goes Herbert MacDougall. Into the stretch the first time. The leader by a length is Exceptional. Homeboy second. Grandeur Skipper third off the 1/4, 29 3/5. On the front stretch, the leader by a length. That's Exceptional. Racing in second of the 3/8 marker now on the rail. The Homeboy in third to the club turn. Goes Grandeur Skipper. He's out of third and on the move. They swing round the turn, go into the half mile. The leader by a length is Exceptional. Racing in second position to the back stretch. That's Grandeur Skipper. Racing in third on the rail. Comes Homeboy. Camp Fergie moves up fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4. That's Herbert MacDougall on the outside. Racing in sixth to the turn. Fox Valley Domino. Into the 3/4, Exceptional, a half length on the outside under heavy urging. Grandeur Skipper is second, down along the rail third. The Homeboy coming on fourth as they turn for home. That's Camp Fergie. They're in the lane. Exceptional a length. On the outside, Grandeur Skipper racing second. It's Exceptional. Grandeur Skipper's gaining on the outside with Camp Fergie. They're across the track. Exceptional. Grandeur Skipper. Camp Fergie on the outside. Closing home Rembrandt Aaron.